Hey guys, in this video we're going to be checking out the top 5 best pressure washers that are available on the market for their true quality. I made this list based on my personal opinion and hours of research and have listed them based on popularity, quality, price, durability, user opinions, and more. If you want to see more information and the updated price, you can check out the description below. And also make sure to subscribe for more reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video. Starting at number 5, we have the SIMPSON Cleaning PS3228 PowerShot 3300 PSI gas pressure washer. This is what we'd call a prosumer level machine, one that provides professional grade performance that contractors and landscapers could rely on, but is designed to be accessible for everyday homeowners who want serious cleaning power. A Honda engine is one hallmark of a high-quality gas-powered pressure washer, and this model's GX200 engine has enough power to generate 3,300 psi and 2.5 GPM. This combination of high pressure and flow rate makes it ideal for tackling tough outdoor cleaning tasks like stripping away peeling paint, deep cleaning concrete driveways and walkways, removing stubborn stains from patio furniture, and washing large vehicles or RVs. The main factor that differentiates this option from the other consumer-level options included here, apart from the impressive output, is superior construction and mobility features. The welded steel frame and stainless steel components ensure long-term durability, while pneumatic tires make it easy to maneuver across various types of terrain. Moving on, at number 4, we have the Greenworks Pro Brushless 3000 psi electric pressure washer. If you're looking for cleaning power similar to a gas-powered machine, but with the simplicity and low maintenance of an electric model, this Greenworks machine is a fantastic option. Capable of generating 3000 psi and a 2.0 GPM flow rate, this pressure washer can handle a wide variety of medium and light-duty applications. In addition to its high power and volume output, I also appreciated the always-running motor and the wand's pressure sensor that automatically adjusts the output to match the current nozzle. The attached 1-gallon soap container makes it especially useful for vehicle cleaning, launching a steady stream of suds onto your car, truck, or RV. The unit itself sits on fat 10-inch wheels, convenient for maneuverability and traversing curbs and uneven ground, and lays down flat for extra stability during operation. The durable steel-braided hose stood out as well, and felt more durable than any other in my testing pool. At number 3, we have the CRAFTSMAN electric pressure washer. While we didn't have hands-on experience with this particular 1900 model, we did test the 100 psi version, which is widely unavailable right now, and the reason we swapped in this stocked one and found it boasts enough power to handle mid-duty jobs and a light, easy-to-handle design. The 1900 comes with 3 nozzles, including a turbo option. Of all the nozzles that we tried out on the 2100 model, we had the best results with the turbo, which proved decently adept at cleaning concrete. Also, the large, easy-access detergent tank on top of the machine is removable for easy cleaning when you're finished. The main drawback to this 1900 pressure washer, as well as the 2100 version, is the high quantity of plastic components compared to similar electric models like the more rugged DeWalt and Greenworks machines. I'm particularly concerned with the slide-on spray wand mount, which appears to lack the security and long-term durability I'd prefer. At number 2, we have the Sunjo electric pressure power washer. The Sunjo could be just the right product. After a weekend of testing, I found this model to be perfectly sufficient for these light-duty jobs, and the low weight made it especially convenient to lift and carry around. What impressed me during testing was the overall ergonomic design. A wide carrying handle up top, easy-access twin soap dispensers on the front, as well as the front-mounted hose port, plus the large control dial front and center, which makes this one of the easier-to-use models I evaluated. If this is your first pressure washer, or you don't plan on using it often enough to warrant a steep learning curve, this user-friendly design is a major perk. That said, I found that this model tipped over easily on grass or other uneven surfaces due to small wheels and its vertical configuration, so it's best confined to working on pavement. Although the dual soap tanks are convenient, the Sunjoe's cord and hose storage options were less effective than the higher-end DeWalt or Greenworks machines, and more likely to fall off while rolling. However, as long as you're realistic about this pressure washer's limitations and don't expect to run it hard all day, the Sunjoe gets the job done well. And finally, at number 1, we have the Ego Power Plus Electric Pressure Washer. If you're interested in the convenience and mobility of a cordless model, but want a little more power and runtime than a typical battery-powered machine, I recommend this Ego model. Right out of the box, I was immediately impressed with the overall build quality of this sturdy little machine, especially compared to the lighter-duty CRAFTSMAN and Sunjoe machines. I appreciated the metal components of the wand and the user-friendly quick-connect adapters on the high-pressure hose. The easily accessible nozzle storage was another nice perk, as well as the fact that the dedicated rinse and soap nozzles connected to the handle itself, instead of the end of the wand. Assembly was practically non-existent, requiring just a quick attachment of the wand holder, and the telescoping handle and wheels made it easy to traverse curbs and grassy lawns, with no power or extension cords to deal with. Setting up the Ego Power Plus was easier than other types of pressure washers, and with its included siphon hose, you can draw water from a bucket or other freshwater source, making it ideal for tasks like mobile car detailing or washing a boat at a dock. For extended projects, Ego's 60-minute runtime claim seems accurate enough in my testing, but only at lower pressure and full-on turbo mode will drain the batteries in about 15 minutes. Even so, its mobility and ease of use make it a strong contender for tackling bigger cleaning jobs in areas far from an outlet. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. If this video was helpful to you, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions related to this product, you can leave a comment down below. I will get back to you as soon as possible.